Being an artist is not an easy task. It is a hard process which demands intensive willpower, daily emotional, physical, and intellectual effort. It is also an example of a job that involves repeating use of the hand that can cause problems and injuries. A young artist, Kay, is currently facing this problem.
My name is Kate Pluto and I'm 20 and I go to Sheridan College, a Bachelor of Applied Arts animation program. As being in school, we do a lot of character design, storyboarding, we animate, we do digital painting, sound design, we do digital art. It's very, very different. As for now, I just want to explore all the different styles and see where I'm better at.
Kay had to stop drawing because of the pain in her wrist and forearm. First, it was her right hand, and within a week, her left hand started hurting too, because she was doing everything with it. Meanwhile, her right hand was recovering. For the past 3 months, they both were completely numb.
It hasn't been technically proved that carpal tunnel can be caused by overdrawing. I guess overworked. I drew too much, too precise, very small detail. And I don't know, just got up one day and my hands were hurting, so I band on them, stopped them from hurting. I went to a lot of doctors about this, both traditional doctors like the old hip acupuncture and herb doctors and all sorts of people to find out the problem because they can't help me until they know what's wrong.
A highly skilled physiotherapist, Nishal Patel, from the Toronto Pain Relief Clinic, tells us more about the cause of this problem and how to prevent it.
People who do same task or use their bodies in a way they're not supposed to, or is not designed for, or capable of comfortably working can become a victim of strain injury. Those conditions usually affected the muscle, bone, tendon, or bursa of the joint. The most common one is carpal tunnel syndrome. It is a painful disorder of the wrist and hand that occurs when other tissues in the carpal tunnel get swollen or inflamed and pressed against the median nerve. That pressure can make part of hand hurt or feel numb. The best therapy will be acupuncture. It's kind of a traditional Chinese healing art of injecting needles into the body to relieve pain and cure disease. It definitely helps some people, but sometimes it does not. Again, it depends on the person with an injury and who are giving the treatment. In any cases, injury can be occur anywhere in or on your body, and taking care of yourself is the first step to be a better health.
As being said, acupuncture doesn't help everyone, and it didn't help Kay. So in order to ease the pain, she regularly takes pills and different kinds of vitamins. She also has special braces for her hands.
There are metal braces that I put on and they stabilize my hand. I can't move in it, so I can't use my wrist. I used to wear them all the time, but over the course of time, I guess my hands improved a little bit now. I only wear them if I'm doing something, like if I have to go somewhere where I might have to use my hands, just to prevent them from being hurt.
Kay will be able to draw once it gets better. She's supposed to come back to school in September. She's sure that anyone can get pain in their hands or wrists, or both. And the best thing to do is to listen to your body. It will tell you what feels right and what doesn't.
Commercial sick, huh?
This commercial sucks.
Think you could do better? Come study advertising at the Center for Creative Communications.
Our next story deals with the struggles of being a teenage mother. Imagine having to cope with all the work and drama of high school while trying to raise a baby. In fact, 1 in 10 young women will get pregnant before they turn 21. One such woman is Phoenix Walker. The Journal's Taylor Sullivan visited her to gain a better understanding of what that is like.
Are these people really my What's it say? Are these people really my relatives?
My name is Phoenix Walker. This is my son, Keegan Daniel Walker Shepherd. It's not as hard as I thought it was going to be, but it is harder because I'm used to just, opening up a fridge, taking food, but now I got to fill that fridge. I have my own responsibilities to take care of it. I got to clean up. I don't have my parents there doing it for me. It's me now. I left home because I didn't want my parents trying to tell me how to raise my son. I want to be able to say that I'm the one that raised him, not anybody else. And they would try and tell me when to lay him down, call me and yell at me because they thought he wasn't bundled up outside, and I just got sick of it. I'm on maternity leave, but I'm not getting anything for it. I babysit a little boy.
My name is Terry Ann Brunt, and Phoenix Walker is my niece through my sister, my younger sister. And I actually was able to watch Phoenix come into the world. So when I became pregnant, it was never a question of abortion or adoption. I was keeping him. When he was born, I was 16, and 2 months later, I turned 17. And demanding just to do schoolwork alone, never mind with a crying baby that needs your 100% attention. What are you going to do when you're up all night with a colicky or a tooth coming in, and all of a sudden your exam is the following day? Is it your child or your school that's going to suffer? Of course it's going to be the school. It's going to be very, very difficult for her.
The best thing about having him is first that I'm young, so when we grow up I'm not so much older than him that I'm at the age that I don't understand what he's going through anymore. And when you're I'm going to be younger, so I'm going to be closer to him. And I've also got a son that I can wake up to and look at and see him smiling, and when I'm upset I look at him and he's smiling. I got someone to make me happy.